song by Joe called Cold Heart has gone down a storm with the audience. It did on Monday, indeed.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. The song, that one. No, it really is.
Called Jim Kimberly. He used to drum with like Squeeze. And and he was playing with Sting on Sunday night and then came and did my gig on Monday.
Was he? Wow.
So it was wicked and he's great. And I don't know why I said it was wicked. It was wicked, yeah. Yeah, no, he's just amazing. I love his drumming so much, and he brings this incredible life and dynamic to the band. That's, you know, he's a real incredible soul. And he looks great. And
he does look pretty cool, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks really cool.
And what about Carl, who's actually had his hair cut?
So Carl Hudson had a haircut, right?
Now looks like a small child, actually. We were noticing that, Terry and I were mentioning that.
Well, he looks like a small child quite a lot, but more so now. And also on the gig he was wearing a long jacket shirt, so I don't think that really helps.
No, I don't think it did either. Mind you, his check shirt, shame on the gig because the lights were down sort of literally on the key, so you couldn't see his sort of infamous face that he makes when he plays.
Oh.
Yeah, basically the sort of, you know, the sort of like into it face.
Girls. You should see it.
But it was a shame because the lights were shining, so you couldn't make out his expression.
Carl Hudson is an absolute genius piano player. I've never played with anybody like him. Whenever I hear any other piano player, I go, yeah, they're great, but it's just nothing compared to Carl. Yeah. So our bassist, Jevon Beaumont, and he is just such a wicked guy, and great bass player, and him and Jim work really well together, and he's great. Excellent. And he's the token ginger of the band.
Oh, of course, it's necessary. Yeah. And he's got long hair, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's very distinguished, but he's got long hair.
He's quite distinguished, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very distinguished. Yes.
It's like ogre. Sometimes, I think, in the nicest possible of ways.
We'll edit that out.
Like a pretty ogre. He's quite, you know, he's quite a threatening
pretty ogre. In fact, there's one photo from Monday where he is literally doing the evil of all evil faces.
There you go. That's what I.
And he's literally.
Oh yeah, big time.
Scary.
Big time. So anyway, if anyone's interested in hearing the band, they're going to be your band presumably permanently now. They're pretty set.
Yeah, unless one of them, you know, just doesn't cut it anymore and I have to sack him, you know.
Okay, so Ruthless actually. Ruthless in the Joanna Harmon Project. Can we call it the Joanna Harmon Project?
Well, this is another thing, is that that the Joanna Harmon Project was a project. That I was working on with a producer a while ago, and seeing, you know, we're going on to do our own things now. You know, that was that, and we've moved on to our own things. So I might well just become Joanna Harmon again.
Okay.
So I think we're going to kind of phase it back in, even though it's my real name. But for a while, as I've said before, for a while, you know, I thought about changing my surname to Project.
What, Joanna Project? No, am I wrong?
Joanna Joe Harmon Project.
Oh, I see. So Harmon being the middle name.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. But then obviously that was a joke.
But we think, no, not very funny. Not Joe Harmon, because that's how I know you.
Well,
But
that's how you know.
Well, I know you just being Joe, and I think a lot of people do.
Yeah,
I've never.
well, if you're my mate, then I suppose.
Yeah, you wouldn't call you Joanna. And let's clear up the issue of Johanna or Joanna.
Yeah, so my name is spelled Johanna. Johanna, really. But you don't really pronounce it that, but you know, it's kind of silent. But I ain't common, basically.
Massive. And another important fact to clear up there, actually.
It's very important.
So let's do a little plug. In terms of downloads, mailing lists, what's the best way to get in touch with you if you want to know any more information or hear any tunes or anything?
Yeah, wicked. So I've got a mailing list, and you can just sign up to come find me on MySpace, which is at the moment still Johanna Project. MySpace.com/Johanna Project. Or I've got a Facebook page, so just type in Johanna Project on Facebook.
And is it true, I've heard on the grapevine, that you will indeed respond to personal messages? Is that true? Not of the personal nature. Just personal messages.
What have you heard? It's all lies.
If someone, for example, I had someone at the gig on Monday who was interested in getting a download of Sideways, which isn't on the EP.
Yes.
Will you? And I said to her to just, contact you on
Just
Facebook.
contact me on Facebook and I'll send it. Just contact me and send me a message on Facebook with your email address and I'll send it out.
Wicked. Nice personal touch there, I like that.
Nice personal touch. We'll have a chat. We'll
Facebook chat.
a bit of Facebook banter, maybe.
And that'll do the job.
That'll do the job, yeah. So yeah, that's wicked.
Okay, brilliant. Once again, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching.